There's really nothing that beats moving your 2 feet, following the grid all along the street. Today I'm shooting towards the light. It's behind clouds, however. There's something really special about shooting towards the light. Morning light and evening light, these are the 2 times a day where you can really play and bask in the light. Yeah, there's lots of people that are distracting and crazy and yelling on the street in Philadelphia. Yeah, it's a real gritty city, Philly, and yeah, I kind of like that. You know, you just kind of like embrace chaos, I guess. This is the real reason why Dante always makes an effort to do a nature walk in the morning. But I think it's good to mix it up like this because there is a high possibility of finding something interesting when the morning light is casted upon these streets. And honestly, the conditions it's kind of nice. So yeah, I just set the exposure compensation plus 1.7. I just rocked this lever, set it to plus 1.7. I don't know, it seems to be good settings. Like, depends on the lighting condition, but for the most part, yeah, just increase it by like a stop and a half when you're shooting towards the sunlight. Sometimes 2 stops. Yeah, it really depends. Snap focus 2 meters. Yeah, I'm just look at the streak of the car tire here. It's kind of interesting. The things that are sort of just mundane and overlooked, I find to be my fascination these days. Like, look at the skid marks. Try to get the feet walking across the street. Yeah, like when I'm photographing nowadays, I'm not really just looking at people and moments, but I'm looking at anything, right? The details, the movement of the feet, the buildings, the lights, right? Like anything and everything is street photography. And so yeah, I think the point is to just remain curious, photograph without too much intention actually, and yeah, just merely see what reality will manifest to be when you make a photograph of something. I mean, it's like it's a really simple approach practicing street photography. You kind of just take your camera out, go for a walk, observe life, just respond to it, sort of become the ultimate flaneur in your hometown, become the bystander in the flaneur. And I don't know, it's good to be an active participant on the street and not just bystand. You know, I like to speak with security guards, janitors and things. Like, it's good to practice confrontation, and I think that would help with people overcoming their fears of street photography. Yeah, just talk with more people, recognize that your photographs are not doing any harm. Look at the pigeons flying by. Something about the pigeons in flight, I find them to be extremely majestic. Wow, this woman's dress is like really flowy. I think that the wind from the maybe the subway underneath was blowing it up, or maybe just the wind generally. It was really beautiful to see. That's so beautiful, the way that the dress. You're the star today. There goes the subway.
Yeah, that's heat too. It's steam. So when you cold, you can
it's warm, yeah. Today's a chilly day.
Yeah,
Say,
and they steam.
That's so.
Anywhere you see this at.
Yeah, it's always warm. Hey, have a great day. Good morning. And so yeah, I'm headed towards the Masonic Temple. Like, the beautiful architecture of Philadelphia is inspiring. So there's something to be said about architecture, right? Like, the Masons constructed this incredible building here, and I like to pass through the halls each day. And I don't know, it really is an inspiring feeling that you get when you look at grand architecture, when you admire this real beautiful sort of thing that man has created, right? And now I'm looking at this sort of tattered texture of this, you know, just the textures and things that we leave behind on these poles and things. They've become interesting to photograph, sort of just embracing the wabi-sabi, this sort of impermanent nature of life. Yeah, everything is momentary. Nothing will last forever. The buildings though, maybe they will, right? I think that this building may stand forever. I don't know, when I see the glass buildings, they don't have as much like structural integrity, and they're rather ugly. And I mean, this building where there's many offices at the municipal building, I don't know, it just looks like a beehive, just like a bunch of bees in the beehive. But I'm gonna go give a high five to my man Ben Frank. The question of the day: are you a traveling man? We the new Masons. If you handshake Ben Franklin, it unlocks a secret door.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can find the Declaration of Independence. I usually just, you have to do it in a certain way though, and then, but I'm not gonna tell you. It's a secret. That might work. Look at the pigeon. Life is beautiful. Everything and anything is photographable. Don't worry about other people and what they think about you. Just have fun. Explore the streets, the open world. Yeah, just embrace that childlike curiosity. At the end of the day, this is the goal of an artist, a photographer, to simply remain curious. The superpower is within the medium of photography. You enter this Zen zone, recognizing the patterns of both nature and human behavior. You find yourself in this state of bliss, honestly, where, you know, the mundane is the name of the game. And when you can find beauty in it and walk the same lane every single day and still find something to uplift in a photograph, I say just laugh, because life is short. And yeah, I don't know, I think the ultimate sin is perhaps just to be a bore. So yeah, just have fun.